Hey everyone, welcome back to New Auto Land, your favorite stop for everything new, fast, and futuristic in the world of automobiles. Today, we're diving into something that has always been a staple in the compact sedan world, a name that's practically synonymous with reliability and value, the Honda Civic. But this isn't just any Civic. This is the 2026 Honda Civic, and let me tell you, Honda has really stepped up their game this time. Now, when you hear the word Civic, what probably comes to mind is a practical, fuel-efficient car that gets you from point A to point B without any drama. And yes, that's still part of the Civic's DNA. But the 2026 model adds some exciting new layers to that foundation. We're talking about a redesigned exterior, tech upgrades that feel straight out of a premium vehicle, and powertrain improvements that bring both performance and efficiency to the forefront. Let's start with the design because the 2026 Civic is seriously turning heads. Honda's designers have given it a more mature, refined look that still manages to maintain a sporty edge. The front grille is slimmer, sleeker, and more aerodynamic, with new LED headlights that wrap around in a way that gives the car a sharper, more aggressive stance. The bumper is more sculpted, and the overall body lines are smoother, yet more defined, creating an impression of movement even when the car is parked. It's definitely a step forward in terms of visual appeal. Moving to the back, the taillights have been completely redesigned with a more modern LED layout that stretches across the rear, giving it a wider, more planted look. The trunk lid has a subtle integrated spoiler, which not only looks cool but helps with aerodynamics as well. And depending on the trim, you might see some blacked-out accents or even a new set of alloy wheels that scream sportiness. Inside the 2026 Civic, Honda has really taken things up a notch. The materials feel more upscale. Soft touch surfaces, available leather upholstery, and a cleaner dashboard layout. There's now a fully digital instrument cluster on the higher trims, giving drivers a customizable and futuristic display. The infotainment system has been upgraded to a larger 10.2-inch screen that's both faster and more responsive, and yes, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are now standard on most trims. The center console is less cluttered, with a more intuitive layout for the gear shifter and drive mode selector. Honda has also improved storage space with deeper cup holders, a wireless charging pad, and even more functional use of the door pockets and center armrest. And let's not forget the sound system. If you're going for the Touring trim or above, you're getting a premium Bose setup with crisp highs and deep bass that'll make your commute a lot more enjoyable. Combine that with the new sound insulation improvements and you've got a quiet, comfortable ride that rivals some entry-level luxury cars. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood, because Honda didn't just settle for cosmetic changes. The 2026 Civic continues to offer two main engine options. The base models are powered by a 2.0-liter naturally aspirated inline-4 engine producing around 160 horsepower. But the more exciting option is the 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder that now delivers up to 190 horsepower, thanks to some tuning updates and efficiency tweaks. This turbocharged engine is responsive, smooth, and pairs nicely with the continuously variable transmission, which Honda has fine-tuned to feel less like a CVT and more like a traditional automatic. There are simulated gear shifts now, and even paddle shifters on the sportier trims, giving you more control and engagement on twisty roads. Fuel economy is also improved slightly across the board. The base engine gives you around 35 miles per gallon combined, while the turbo variant can push that up to 38 mpg if you're light on the gas. Honda's engineers have worked hard to make sure that the Civic remains one of the most efficient vehicles in its class, and it shows. And of course, safety is where Honda continues to shine. The 2026 Civic comes standard with Honda Sensing, the brand's suite of driver assist technologies. You're getting adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, road departure mitigation, collision mitigation braking, and traffic sign recognition, all designed to keep you and your passengers safe. New for 2026 is an improved blind spot information system with wider radar coverage and a cross-traffic monitor that's more sensitive and quicker to respond. In terms of ride quality, the Civic continues to be one of the best handling compact cars out there. It's got a solid, planted feel, thanks to its rigid chassis and well-tuned suspension. Whether you're cruising on the highway or navigating city streets, the Civic offers a balance between comfort and agility that's hard to beat. The steering is precise, with just the right amount of weight, and the brakes are strong and progressive. For those who are really into performance, Honda is also continuing the Civic Si and Type R models for 2026, with even more enhancements coming to the sportier trims, but we'll cover those in another video, so stay tuned for that. Let's not overlook practicality, because that's a huge part of why people buy Civics in the first place. The trunk offers over 14 cubic feet of cargo space, and the rear seats fold down to expand that room even further. Rear legroom is generous for a compact sedan, and thanks to clever packaging, there's enough headroom for taller passengers too. So, who is the 2026 Honda Civic really for? Honestly, it's hard to find someone it doesn't suit. It's a great choice for students, young professionals, small families, and even retirees looking for a reliable daily driver that doesn't skimp on features. It strikes that perfect balance between being fun to drive and easy to live with. With pricing expected to start around $25,000 for the base model and going up to about $32,000 for a fully loaded touring trim, the Civic remains one of the best value for money propositions on the market today. You're getting reliability, style, tech, and efficiency all wrapped up in one smart package. So, what do you think of the 2026 Honda Civic? Has Honda done enough to keep it ahead of the competition? Would you pick this over something like a Toyota Corolla or Mazda 3? Let us know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to New Auto Land, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future car reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Drive safe, and keep exploring.